everyone, I'm back again. I bet it's a surprise, 2 videos in a row, it's unbelievable. But as you can tell by the title, I have some extremely exciting news. If you haven't been following me from my personal life, I bet this has come as quite a surprise. I haven't made any videos in the last about over a year, and now suddenly I'm back with this huge announcement. But I guess that goes to show that a lot has been happening with my life, so I feel like I have a good enough excuse to have been a little bit absent. So as you can tell by the title, I am pregnant, which is extremely exciting and probably come as a huge surprise to all of you. I feel like a lot of you guys will probably be new viewers coming for this new kind of content, which is really exciting. So welcome if you're new. If not, I'm Kate. I am 23 and I have been making YouTube videos for a long while, but not consistently or not really at all for the past 3 or 4 years. Probably for the past 4 years I haven't been making videos consistently, but I'm really excited to be back making new videos. I have a lot of ideas in mind, and my boyfriend has been constantly asking me to make videos. He is always watching he's always watching my old videos, which is extremely cringy to me, so hopefully he isn't forcing me to watch this right now, which he probably is, so please turn off the video if you are forcing me to watch it right now. So I am currently 27 weeks pregnant and 2 days today, so I am getting close to the end. I'm in the 3rd trimester now. I think some people say 28 weeks is 3rd trimester, some people say 27, so I'm counting, I'm in the 3rd trimester. I am feeling very pregnant, very big, very tired. My symptoms haven't been too bad lately. Mostly just really tired and really emotional. But yeah, the pregnancy is going very well. I'm expecting a baby girl. I will show you some photos in just a minute. But she is the absolutely most gorgeous little baby. We had a 3D ultrasound last weekend. So it was just so amazing to see her gorgeous little face. I'm just even more and more in love. This pregnancy has been pretty easy so far as there's been 0 complications. So I was really nauseous at the start of my pregnancy for a few months, but I am back to feeling relatively normal, although I'm starting to get a lot of heartburn, which really sucks. It has been really strange being pregnant during COVID-19, so far I haven't had any appointments with an OBGYN, I haven't had any appointments with a midwife. My first appointment with a midwife is coming up next week, which is really exciting. I cannot wait to finally just have an in-person appointment. I've had one over the phone appointment with a midwife, and I have seen GP a couple of times to get my blood pressure checked, but other than that it's really just been going off ultrasounds, which is reassuring because then I can actually see the baby, see there's no abnormalities, but I still cannot wait till I can finally have some real in-person appointments with either a midwife or a doctor. It has been so strange. This is my first pregnancy and it's been so strange not having real doctor's appointments or real birth classes. I haven't had any real birth classes or any birth classes at all, which I'm really disappointed about. I really want to start looking into that as soon as possible. It's been really strange because I always thought once when I was pregnant I would be doing like pregnancy yoga classes and swimming and all of that, but I have not swum once during my pregnancy, which I really I wish I could go for a swim. My muscles are so achy. I also don't have a bathtub, I just have a shower, which is really frustrating because all I want to do is have a bath and relax my muscles. I live in Melbourne at the moment, which is in stage 4 lockdown, so that means not only are we on a curfew, but we only have 1 hour a day of exercise outside of the house, so I get to go for a little walk 1 hour a day, which isn't enough. I don't even have a backyard. I live in an apartment building, so I don't get to see the sky or sit outside and relax and enjoy this pregnancy. It's all very different, but I'm still very, very, very grateful that everything is going well and baby is all good. I feel very, very blessed and very lucky. So I guess I will just quickly go over how the pregnancy has been so far. So I found out I was pregnant pretty much straight away. I had been feeling a little nauseous and very emotional. So I took a pregnancy test one day after my missed period, which I always have very irregular periods anyway, so it wasn't really a huge indicator of missing a period because I always have sometimes my period is 5 days late, so I just kind of had a feeling. And so I took the test and it was positive, and then I went to the GP and got the blood test to confirm. I had a dating scan a couple of weeks later, and I think she was 8 weeks or something like that. We then had the nuchal translucency scan a few weeks later, or about a month later, and that's the first time my partner got to see her on ultrasound, and he was so excited. She was absolutely gorgeous, moving like crazy. The sonographer kept giggling because the baby was going so crazy. She was holding her umbilical cord and she was dancing around. She just wouldn't stay still. She was absolutely gorgeous. And that's when we first got some really, really cute pictures of her. And then a few weeks or about a month after that, we had the 20-week ultrasound, which is the main ultrasound where they check everything, check all her organs and all her limbs and everything like that, and she is absolutely perfect. So we found out the sex about 14 weeks, I think. We did the Harmony genetic test, which also tested for genetic abnormalities, but we also found out the sex, and she is female. So she is absolutely gorgeous. We are so excited to have a little girl. I think my boyfriend kind of wanted a boy, but as soon as he found out she was a girl, he was really, really happy, and now we just can't wait. I didn't really mind. I kind of knew she was a girl. I just had a feeling. Everyone else had been saying, no, she's gonna be a boy, but yeah, she is a girl. Sorry if you hear those power tools out there. I don't know what is going on. There's never anything, never lawnmowers or power tools or anything like that, but now I film a video and this suddenly pops out of nowhere. I'm sorry. So that is basically it. I am going to show you the photos I have of her that we got at our 3D ultrasound. These are the ones that I have printed out, but we've got this one. So I have this one, and then this one. She's so cute. Look at those cheeks. This one. Focus it. It's hard because the images are a little blurry. This one. So those are the photos I have of her. I just realized I forgot to tell you one of the most important things, and that is when am I due? So the baby is due on the 27th of November, so coming up very quickly, which is crazy to me. This pregnancy has strangely gone very quickly. I think it's because I have been in lockdown this whole time, and it's just all the days kind of have blended together, which has been a strange experience, but I can't complain. I've been able to rest, which is really nice, and I think this pregnancy has just been absolutely exhausting, so I've definitely needed as much rest as I can get. We are planning to move house hopefully as soon as possible. We have been applying to rent a lot of houses. I definitely want to move somewhere that the baby can have her own room, even though she's probably going to sleep in our room for a long time. But I definitely want a little bit more space for us to just spread out and relax and have a really relaxing start to being parents. So hopefully we'll move in the next month or so, depending on when we find somewhere. It is sort of the due date. Her due date is sort of creeping up on me, so making me a little bit nervous, but I have faith that we'll find something in the not too distant future. But yeah, other than that, I cannot wait until the lockdown is over and I can go and see my family. I still have not seen my parents since I told them I was pregnant. I haven't seen my sisters, I haven't seen anyone. The only person I've seen is obviously my boyfriend, and I saw at the very start of my pregnancy one of my friends. So it's been a very strange experience. I haven't been able to go and visit people, haven't been able to go baby shopping, haven't been able to do any of the typical, like, stereotypical pregnancy things. So I can't wait until, fingers crossed, I can do at least one of these things. I just can't wait to go and see my family. But yeah, I think that is about it. I'll keep it nice, short and sweet, and the next video I will be filming after this is going to be all the things I have bought the baby so far. So stay tuned for that. It's quite a lot. It's being stuck with all this online shopping during the lockdown. It has been hard to refrain from going too crazy, so I've been trying to hold myself back. But yeah, I'm really excited for this journey. I will definitely keep you guys updated. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will link it in the description, and there will be more updates on there as the pregnancy progresses. So hopefully you guys are all just as excited as I am. I am so happy to be sharing this news with you all, and I am excited to see you in the next video.